is so loud, or even during halftime, both of them, it's so insanely loud we can't hear anyone. We can barely hear the tweets from the drum major. So symbolism really helps a lot.
The opposing team, they're doing their lineup, then we do a Go Blue back and forth, which is really fun, and we definitely feed off of each other's energy. If the student section's excited, we're excited, the student section's excited.
Each director has their own style, definitely, especially it also depends on how long the director has been directing. And so it's basically built on experience, I think. That's just
the women's games are traditionally not as hype, I would say, as the men's games, but we try our best to still be excited for both teams equally when we play. The P symbol is for parking lot, which is just a shortened version of Victor's. You probably recognize it because it's really similar to football games when we're on the field, but it's just a little bit longer than the trio, so adds just a little bit more excitement, but not the entire song.
It's actually V for Victor, so it just, I don't know, I was thinking for my whole life, whenever I see someone doing this, it's gonna remind me of trio.
For heaven, it is your two fingers touching, and because it's heaven and it's mixed with every time we touch, so that's our symbol. And the band loves it. It's fun. Like, woo, yes, we're finally playing heaven.
I think it has something to do with,
I don't know.
I don't know if it was before us or if it was just the way Nick did it.
It might have just been the way Nick did it, but he also did it before we did.
When the opposing team is up, if they're at our net, then we do everything in our power to distract them. It doesn't matter if we look like complete fools. We're just gonna go out there, we'll scream. We have shake weight, we have what is the other one? Shake weight, we have Zoidberg, a couple of us just yell random SpongeBob quotes. It's a hoot. When our team is up, we put up our spirit fingers and we are silent because they need to concentrate. And then if they get it, then we just give them a hail. And each section has like their own little thing that they do, but for my section, the clarinets, we go hail.
The symbol for Blues Brothers is the glasses, because they wore glasses. And at least in our section, I'm a clarinet, so we'll just do the motions, and all the sections have all their chords that they do, and it's just a big dance party, and it really gets the crowd excited, so very fun.
So during basketball games, the director will write down the name of the song we're about to play, or the next couple songs we're going to be playing based on timeout and such. And it's basically, they'll write it down on the board, hold it up, or sometimes not hold it up, and we have to look over the stand to try to see it. But anyhow, it's just a way without speaking, trying to speak over the loudness in Chrysler to let everyone in the band know what we're going to be playing and just to get our music ready, and we'll be ready to go.
Let's say that the way that the directors cue the band really changes how the band will react to them. If they're really enthusiastic about it, then the band will definitely get ready and get set to go, and they'll play and they'll be energetic and we'll have a lot more fun than if it's just like, oh, okay, Black Dog Cashmere. But if it's like Black Dog Cashmere, then everyone's just up and up.
Oftentimes the director will really just quickly, throw up his hands and do whatever kind of hand signal, and then anyone who really can't see it will throw it up themselves or bump someone next to them and tell them what to do, so you can react pretty quickly.
We have our own language per se to communicate. It's very different from other organizations or student groups. Something we all can understand really quickly, and it's like more visual. And I feel like it's easier, especially when we can't hear, like when pregame, symbolism really